It's for anybody that's in business, okay, y'all? So take my tips, whatever. If you know more than me, that's cool. Share. That's fine. I'm just here to share. I ain't here. I don't know everything. I'm just here to share, okay? Hello, everyone. My name is Katia. I am the owner of Nouveau Skin Aesthetics. I am a licensed esthetician, amongst other things. I created this channel to share, how you call it, I guess, tutorials on how to do certain treatments, or just share my experience as being a licensed esthetician. So I've been getting a lot of inquiries and a lot of questions about how I got started. How did I come about opening up a spa? So I thought that I would share some things with you. Forgive me if it seems like I'm not staying on topic. I wrote or jotted a few notes down to help me stay on topic, but I cannot locate my pad right now. So just gonna use muscle memory. I'll give you a little background about myself. My name is Katia. I am 33 years old. I have a bachelor's degree in criminology and a master's degree in public administration. I spent the last 10 years in corporate America. Great experiences, just wonderful. But as you get older, you realize that it's kind of, or just as you get older, you just say to yourself, you know, what makes me happy? It's time that I begin that journey. So that's what I did. I always had a desire to work in skincare. I suffered from, growing up, I suffered from acne. I suffered from sensitive skin and other things like that. And it was just traumatizing as a teenager. And I said, when I get older, I didn't want to experience that anymore. And I wanted to help others grow through their skincare journey. So that's what brought me here. So I'm gonna fast forward. That's enough about my background. So I opened my spa. Sorry, I got my nose ring. I opened my spa, my doors in April, and I'm just gonna give you some tips on how to, or where to begin. So me personally, when I first knew that I wanted to open up a spa, I came up with a name. I did not want to put my personal name in my business name, or I just learned sometimes it's best not to use your name when you create a business for legal reasons or purposes. So I came up with the name Nouveau Skin Aesthetics. As soon as I came up with the name, I parked my domain with Godaddy, my website. Make sure you do that before you share that information with people, before you let people know, hey, I have a business, this is my name, because there are some haters out there. I don't care what nobody say. I have a lot of them in my account, okay? So there are people who will maliciously go out and purchase your website domain and or sell it to you because they know you need it. Or that's why you see sometimes people have funky website addresses, or it'll say Nouveau Skin Aesthetics 1. Nouveau, instead of saying .com, it'll say net or whatever. People have their reasons, but I honestly think it's because sometimes their name is already taken. So before you secure that name, make sure also there's not another name. Do a Sunbiz search. You can go to Sunbiz. I don't know if it's .org. I believe it is Florida Sunbiz, and make sure no one else has your name, because when you come out with a product, you don't want to run into those. You don't want to run into a situation where you can't put a product out there because one is already out there. Skincare line resembles yours. So make your name unique. Get a fictitious name. File a fictitious name if you're not ready to do an LLC incorporation or whatever it is you're trying to do. So with me, I did not do the fictitious name right. And by the way, I have 2 other businesses. I have a nonprofit organization, and I have a credit repair business, which is Bell Credit Solutions LLC. So I know the process. I've been there, done that. So what you want to do is, I went ahead and got my LLC. You can do, it's just me. So I didn't have to list any other agents or anything like that. I did my own paperwork. It's easy process. I filed and got my EIN number with the IRS and so forth. So that's that. You want to do that. You also want to figure out what services you want to provide. Try to keep everything under the same umbrella. Don't do skincare and be selling clothes out of your They're very loud because I know people that do that. Don't pursue skincare and start selling clothes or something that just make it seem like you're not organized. So basically I do skincare. So under my umbrella, I do waxing, I do microblading, I am a lash tech, I do dermaplaning, chemical peels, microdermabrasion, I do yoni steaming. So you notice everything I do, it falls under the same umbrella. And I recently launched my skincare line. You can go to irs-ein-tax.com to view my line, or you can go to my Instagram page, which is Nouveau Skin Aesthetic. Make sure you follow me if you have a chance to go to my Nouveau Skin Instagram page. So I recently came out, and I'll get into my skincare line in another video. But so I launched my skincare line, and with that I also came out with a lip gloss line. So to me, everything falls under the same umbrella, because with my skincare, my lip gloss line, it's all dealing with the skin. It's all dealing with the ingredients that I use. It nourishes the lips. It all falls into place. So it falls under the same umbrella. So make sure you just keep everything aligned. Don't be all over the place, because people notice that and they start to think like, okay, is she in it because she's passionate or she's trying to make a quick dollar? Everyone has their reason for being in business, and mine is really because I'm passionate about people. It's not about how many people I can get in. It's about quality over quantity with me, especially when it comes to skincare. I like to treat. I can't diagnose. I'm not a dermatologist, but I do like to treat skin conditions. So we have that. Now that we have that out of the way, figure out where you want to be located. So with me, I found a suite. It is an amazing price. It's 2 times half of what people are paying out there. I'm not going to put it out there because I'm so blessed. Sometimes you don't want to put your blessing out there, but God was looking out for me. So I have and I'll give you, and I love my wall, y'all. I'm in the spa now, so this is my little spot. But I have a waiting room area, I have a treatment room, and I have my own personal bathroom. So, and I have a reception area. Well, that is the waiting area. So I was blessed to find that. What I did to find my place, I worked with realtors. I went online. I went to different real estate websites. And then I came across this place, and it was the last place before I gave up, because there are so many people pursuing the skincare industry that it's hard or challenging to find a location that's willing to take more than one skincare person. So there's another young lady out here that does skincare, but we don't interfere with each other's clients. I mean, she brings in her people, I bring in mine. She's in another building, I'm in my own suite that's not even connected to the main building. So we have no issues. We have respect for each other. I haven't even seen her yet, and I've been here for 7 months. So but so that's that. Make sure you get insurance. When you speak to your insurance agent, again, I researched all of this. I made sure my insurance covered my chemical peels, because they're going to ask you what percentage. I think most insurance don't cover anything over 30% when it comes to chemical peels. So make sure you find an insurance company that covers everything that you do. As far as microblading, I had to register with my local health department. I had to get the building permitted, and then I applied for my permanent makeup license or tattoo license. So make sure you follow your regulations in accordance to your state laws. What is it? DBPR, Department of Business. I don't know, whatever it is. Look it up. So make sure you're doing everything in accordance to the state regulations. Every state is different. One state may say you can do this, and the other state may say you can't do it. So don't go by what people are saying. Look it up for yourself, and that way you'll know. Another thing, sorry, I don't have my book. So let me see your website. Don't go out and just purchase things. I think you should purchase like the main things that you need. So I'll do that in another video, like your supplies. But I am an esthetician, so I compared a lot of prices when I did things. Make sure that I had a bed that was like a hydraulic bed, a stool. You want to make sure that you have the bibs. I think it's the dental bibs to lay on your cart. You need a cart, things like that. If you're going to do waxing, you need a wax machine, you need a towel warmer, you need a steamer. It's just certain things like that you need to begin. And as your money starts rolling in, and you go out and you get the other things. But I pretty much got the basic things that I needed to run my business. I also purchased a ring light. You need a ring light to make your videos, to promote your business. Do not forget that. You need your business cards. You need your logo. I'll get into that into another video, but everything that I did, everything that I have, I made on my own, as far as like my logo. And I use Canva a lot to do a lot of things. And you want to also make sure that you claim your name on your social media handles. So like Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, whatever it is, make sure all of your names are the same. You don't want one name to be different with the S or missing the S. You just want everything to be the same, so somebody can find you everywhere they go, which is using the same name. They don't have to think hard about it. In the school that I attended, I did a fast track program. I really went full time and got done in it was 6 months, but that's because I was going like every weekend and doing more hours, doubling my hours and stuff like that. So it was very informative, but I'll say that in school I had to teach myself. My instructor was amazing, but the school was not that great. So I really read my book. I watched a lot of YouTube. I know it sounds crazy, but there's a lot of professional videos out there. So that's another thing. When you become a skincare specialist, you want to look up these skincare companies. So you have Circadia, you have SkinScript, you have Hill and Hush, to name a few. You have Dermalogica. Like my school used Dermalogica, and I like Dermalogica because I was using it personally on my skin at that time. But that's because I did not experience, or I did not have let me see, what is it? Because I wasn't exposed to other skincare companies. So when I got a hold of SkinScript, I'm like, wow. I got a hold of Circadia, I'm like, wow. So I mix my products, but they all complement each other. So that's another thing. And then when I came out my skincare line, it's for all skin types. So I kind of like slowed down using the professional products because I have my own skincare line, but I do use the other professional products like for things that I don't have, like chemical peels or enzymes. So I sell cleansers, I sell toners, I sell moisturizer, body scrub for hyperpigmentation, things like that. So everything though I do complements each other. You have to know what you can mix and what you can't mix. So that's very important. You'll get into that. But my point in all of this is when you join these skincare companies, they will send you samples. And also, aside from that, they have free education, okay? So if you have a strong mind and you understand the basic concepts of skin and what you can or cannot do, you know, things that you should avoid when doing chemical peels or, you know, things like that. If you have an understanding of how the skin works, then I personally think you can watch these educational videos and use them to your benefit, okay? So there's a lot of classes out there that you could pay $400 to learn how to do a chemical peel, but if you covered some of it in school, you can, I personally believe, teach yourself the rest. So it depends on the person. So let me see what else. So I discussed getting licensed. I discussed insurance. Make sure you file a local business license with your local county. I don't know if everyone has to do that, but in the state of Florida, you have to file that. So I talked about insurance. Kirsten, what else? Your name on doing your domain, your website. I use Wix to do my website. I created my own website. Take a look at irs-ein-tax.con. Listen, y'all, when COVID first started, I did everything. I wasn't playing, okay? I did everything. As soon as before I completed school. So I was still in school, y'all. Still in school, and I had already opened up my spa. I didn't open up the doors until July to the public, but I had my place secured since April. And that's just because I knew what it is that I wanted. I did not wait. I was taking clients when I was in school. They were coming to the school, y'all. So, I mean, I don't know where everyone goes, but I was just like, hey, you know, I'm still a student, so I'm going to do, this is my price. And, you know, when I graduate, though, my price is going to go up because you have to pay for my knowledge, right? So gain your clientele while you're still in school. Come up with your name while you're still in school. Create your website while you're still in school. Don't wait till you're done with school. When you're done with school, it's time for you to work. You don't have time to be doing all of this clerical work and looking for this, looking for that. You already stressed out in school, so add on the rest of the stress and you'll be fine. You can do it. And this was me, and I had a full-time job when I was in school. I was still working at my corporate job when I was still in school. So you can do it. Don't use that as no excuse. My school was hands-on. My curriculum was hands-on. I had no, like, I was literally getting home at like 10:30, 11, like gone since 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning. So, and that's like a corporate job, like stressful, finding solutions to people problems job, like, okay, studying it on my lunch break. But you can do it. If it's something that you're passionate about, you will do it. The motivation is there. And the thing about it is, don't depend on family members or other people to motivate you. If you're not motivated already, then it's going to be extremely challenging. So know the who, what, when, where, and how, and why you're doing it, and you'll do it. And that's that. So I did all of this while I was still in school. And I mean, it's just been great. So the apps that I use to, so I use Square. I use Square for payments, to collect payments. I use Wix. When you go on my website, you can check out and purchase my products. I just signed up for Etsy, and that's just, I wanted something to get, you know, build clientele. Etsy kind of does the work for you. So get you an Etsy account. So what else? So Wix, I use Square, I use Acuity for booking purposes, and all of this is what do you call it, Kirsten? Connected? This is another word. But yeah, all of this is connected to my website. So you go to my website, it has a separate page that takes you to booking with Acuity. Acuity, I pay $15 a month for them to schedule appointments. I don't need nothing fancy. I just need the basic, okay? The basic. So they do that. Square's connected. Square, do I pay for Square? I don't think I pay for Square. I think Square just charge me for each purchase, which I'm fine with. I don't care. I just need a way for them to pay. That's professional, because I ain't trying to touch nobody's money these days. And when my clients come in, Square keeps their information, so it's even easier. I just, you know, and I use an iPad. I don't have nothing fancy, or I use my phone, whatever it is. So I do that. Make sure also to, you know, what color you want your logo and everything to be. Just try to stay around that theme. So mine is, if you go on my website or wherever you see me, my logo is like it's like skin tone color. So when you see my logo, I want you to think of peace, serenity, just it's of a woman holding leaves or something. When you see it, you're going to be like, okay. I see what she's doing. So when you walk through my doors, like my lights are damp. Can you dim the lights, Kirsten? I don't know if they're going to be able to see it, but, and I can't give y'all a tour. Can I give them a tour? I'll save it for another video. But my lights are always dimmed, and we're always playing. Dim it real quick. See? Okay. Oh, that glow, Kirsten. Listen, y'all want this glow? Okay. But my lights are always dim. I always have spa music playing. But I'll be honest, y'all. On wax night, we play trap music. If you don't know what trap music is, Google it, okay? We play Summer Walker. We play Gucci Mane. We play whatever, because waxing is just on a whole nother, that's just a whole nother animal. So we do that. But we just started serving wine when they come in. They drink wine. So it's, you know, you make your clients comfortable. The goal is to get them to come back. Not only do you want them to come back, you want them to tell others about you. So that's another thing. Make sure you make them comfortable at all times. Listen to what they have to say. If they, and it's another thing about business, word of mouth is everything. All of my clientele has been word of mouth. No one just walked in here. Everybody, how did you find me? Have a good rewards program, a referral program. That's the word. That's another thing. Let me see what I'm missing out. And this is not just for skin care specialists. No matter what it is that you're doing, if you want to be a lash tech, hell, if you want to pump booties or whatever they do, the little booty machine, make people. If you want to do lipocavitation, whatever it is you want to do, all of this applies, okay? Business etiquette. Just know what to do first. Know what to do first. Don't spend too much money. Don't become a product junkie. Just do your research. Do your research. And Kirsten, you'll bring me, let me see what I can have. I'm going to show them I'm going to do another video for my skin. You'll give me a product, please. I'm just going to show them a glimpse of it, and I'll get to your facial in a minute. So my assistant get one free facial each month, a team facial, and she gets paid. Bring me something else. So this, and I'll do a video of how I let me see. I'll do a video of how I do all my products and labeling. But this is our moisture balance. I don't know, can you see it? I think they can see it. So as you can see, my logo is on it. That's my skincare line. And this is, give me one more thing. Give me the beard oil. So I use clear labels, but I'll get into another video. I don't want to spend too much time on here. This is one of our beard oils. Please put this back. So this is just a beginning video to introduce myself. Please comment below what you want me to discuss. I don't want to just come out and talk about things that you don't care to listen to. Some house rules. If you come to visit my page, I welcome you. Please be respectful to me. Be respectful to everyone else that's commenting. I will try to create whatever content it is that you need, but remember that YouTube things get reported. I would love to show you how to do wax and vajacious. I would love to show you how to do everything. I am the vajacial queen. Okay. I would love to do whatever, demo, whatever. But if you need any type of information, tips, how to get started with a business, let me know. Can you show me give me the new lip gloss, please? Like, listen, I have so much knowledge when it comes to business. I've been doing business for 10 years. So, no, the new one. Ooh, give me that one. Oh, that is the new one. So, I've been helping young girls brand. Give me another one. The brand lip gloss, startup lip gloss businesses. So, if anyone has any questions, let me know. But, here. But, here. And the information that I have is not just for estheticians. So this is our rose lip gloss. But, I love it. It's new. But it feels so good on the skin. If you need skincare tips, let me know. Besides that, I look forward to connecting with everyone. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Share my video. Visit my social media handles, Nouveau Skin Aesthetics. That's Nouvo Skin, SKIN Aesthetics, AESTHETICS on Instagram. Follow us. I'm on TikTok. I'm everywhere. Just look us up. I look forward to spending time with you all, and I welcome you all to Nouveau Skin Aesthetics. Thank you. Have a good night.